Waiting. It's good. Ooh, I have an intro. But we should talk first, huh? I think so. Hello everyone, and thanks for hanging out with me. It's the first time I say that on the live stream. Let's talk EV. Is it fun? Yes, it is. How many people are we? 42 people. That's cool. Marcus is here. Photostorm is here. A lot of patrons. Casper, hi. Who else is here? Marty is here. Jürgen is here. All patrons. Almost everyone. Hello. As every week, we go through a bit of news. I'm not in the middle here. And it's a bit of a different angle here. Before singing lullabies. Go sing lullabies. I noticed him with the pothole today. Manchester calling. First time for that and I'm here. Hi Chris. Let's do the intro so Jill can see the intro. I made a tiny little intro, 5 seconds long. Let's go. That's it. It's cool, huh? Let's look at that. Oh, you haven't seen it yet. There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm stupid. What up? 76 people. What the hell? What's wrong with you? Any update Id.3 2.1? Yeah, we talk about that today. There's a lot of news that I found. We talk about Id.3 update. We talk about Ioniq 5. Cooler than Chevy, I hope so. I think you're under the 29 second before you have to pay for the music. No, this is copyright free music. I never have to pay for that. Did you make outro as well? No. Outro is just 100 likes and we go. 14 likes, 84 people here. You know, I'm not going with 100 likes, but the earlier we are at 100 likes, the better. So far, I think it's like 60 minutes or so. So we'll see if we can beat it this time. Talk about Jürgen buying Ioniq 5. That's true. Time to start the 100 thumbs up call. Already did. 15 likes. I want 100 likes as fast as possible. We are 94 people. We can do it. Even I liked it. I'm not one of those people. Evening vaccinated Darren. It's true. Where's Darren? How was the vaccination? You okay? Good evening from Netherlands. Just 84 to get the bathrobe guy out of office. Yes, I like me. 28 likes. Come on. We can do it. We'll have to blast through the 100 likes quick tonight. Yeah. 34 likes. Come on. Almost 90 people here. We can get 89 likes. It would be cool. We'll have to blast. Just Superman, Darren, Björn now is classic car buyer. That's true. It's an amazing thing that he bought his old Model S. That's a great idea. Applaud. It was really great. I was expecting that if we reach 100 likes by the first minute, you would stop the stream. It would be a bit weird. We can get rid of Chris fast if we all thumbs up. That's true. Björn had a flat. Yeah, I saw that too. Well, he made a special video about it. And a good idea because I joined and he had like 1,200 people watching his live stream. He's a smart one there. Why didn't Darren live stream the jab? Had my vaccine, been feeling tired since. But you feel okay? We had 52 likes. Me to Darren. You should buy Matrix back. It's true. You have the wrong counter. I can see 51. I can see 52 right now. 97 people here. If they all like, we are at 90. We were 100 people here. Come on. Hello, Epic Camper. I'm the Epic Camper. Picking up my ID4 tomorrow. Love the ID3 in the meantime. That's cool. So you had an ID3 and now you moved to the ID4. Cool. Manchester for the win. Why was there a soccer or something? Or just Manchester rules? Yeah, I guess so. We'll go through the news fast that I looked at. Then we go through no dislikes. Yeah, there will be dislikes at some point. Place an order for an ID4 this week. Cool. Congratulations. Björn is smart with drama. No, the thing with the Model S, with his old Model S, is a great idea. He knows the car. He can relate to the car, and he can show stuff of a car that's 8 years old and has done 350,000 kilometers. It's a very good idea. It's very smart. 60 likes. Come on, 110 people here. We can get to 100 likes in a few minutes, and then we're whoo. You're way too fast. And burn it live on the stream. How's the wife? Wife is good. Still not feeling amazing. She had an operation last Wednesday. Came home from the hospital on Saturday. At the whole week. So it was 2 weeks ago. It was on the 17th where she had the operation. And yeah, I was home this week to take care of her. She's getting better. Evening. Hands up if you are watching this on your phone while sitting at Ionity. No, I'm not doing this. Yes, burn it and say Volkswagen is scheiße. So we'll be buying back your old car in 5 years' time. I see you used the Fusselroller. No, that's just how the thing is. I didn't. You helped me decide to get the ID series. I'd like to thank you for that. Wonderful reviews. Thank you for watching. Got the last first edition base available at my local dealer. Cool. Evening, Dennis. Hands up if you're watching this on your phone while sat on the toilet. Did you finish all the gummies? No, there's still half left. 100 likes, then the cat comes on the stream. Oh, sorry, cat is at my parents. But Olivia is here. Aww. Yeah, I had the different webcam here. She looks like she's eating her tail. But she's not. That's cute, eh? Talking about keeping cost, do you think you will keep the i3 for years and years with a fixed term lease? I have it for 3 years and then I want to move on to a next car. Isn't it called ID software 2.1, not the Me anymore? Yeah, I don't know how they want to call it. I think it should just be ID software without anything. I know what ME stands for Markteinführung, but we want gummies. They're downstairs. The ID4 live stream was a huge success and a lot of guys getting it. Yeah, the ID4 live stream was really amazing. I was surprised that so many people watched, 250 people. I was very surprised. I also decided to get an ID3 partially thanks to your reviews. Thank you. Glad I could help. Well, it's even if you don't like it after the review, it's also fine. If ever I can help, that's good. But let's go to the news. He's tracked the dog this week so camera doesn't wake up. Yeah, that's what I did. Go to the news. Number 1. Xiaomi said last week there was a rumor that they're building an electric car, but no, they aren't. They said this week, nope. Next thing was the Seat showed the Cupra Born. It's now called Born, not Elborn anymore. It will come in the second half of this year. They will build it in Zwickau, and I hope I can get my hands on it in there. I already contacted Seat, and they said at the end of the year. I hope I can have that a bit earlier. Pretty sure it will be a fully loaded ID.3 Pro S, but I think it will look a bit better. I don't know, I have a feeling that Seat will make it a bit more unconventional and a bit better looking. We talk about Ioniq 5, of course. Was world premiere this week. It was well, not an amazing premiere. And the weirdest thing, what happened, I thought after the premiere and after looking at stuff, oh, maybe I should pre-order just for fun to get news or whatever. And I tried to pre-order, but it didn't work. And I thought, oh, all the spots were gone. But no, the pre-order was the next day. It was on the 25th. No, even 2 days later, from 10 a.m. And I didn't see that. And then they were all gone. So now they're gone. And can't see it anymore. But it will be starting at around 42,000 euros. Big battery 72 kilowatt hours, small battery is 58, so the 52 are for the small. And the Concept 5 will be all-wheel drive, and the 230 kilowatt charging, and the, what was it, 225 kilowatt motor, all-wheel drive, like I said, 5.2 seconds, 0 to 100, top speed 185, can tow 1600 kilos. That looks like a really nice thing. I mean, the Concept 45 would cost 60,000 euros in Germany, but not the, but still, you get 9,000 depending when the car comes. And it looks really neat. And will be interesting to see. We'll go through a few pictures in a video that I have here at the end. Then Model 3 Standard Range Plus from China got a software update, and now charging is fine. Next Move posted a video where they tried to charge the Model 3 Standard Range Plus with the batteries from China, and it was horrible charging, really slow, and it didn't work really well. And now it has an update and it charges with 160 kilowatt. Yeah. Or what does it start? So really good charging speed. And for a while, so they're really happy. So that's good. So the battery heater works. Next thing, which is amazing with Hyundai, with the Ioniq 5, that every Hyundai Kona in the world sold will be recalled for a battery change. 82,000 cars. It will cost Hyundai more than €1 billion. Oh my God, that's fun. Oh my God, the cost including $900 million. Yeah, that's fun. So that's amazing to have that at the same time as getting the Ioniq out. Wow, but there are some nice pictures of the Ioniq 5 in the wild. I mean, look at it. Again, it looks like a small car, but it so isn't. So I so wanna get close to the car, sit in it, see it for myself, and say, okay, this is a big car, or no, this is a small car. I like it. So we'll have to see. And what I want to say, I contacted, of course, Hyundai with the Ioniq 5. They please. If there is any presentation of the car, because I always see that cars have the world premiere, and then people can just look at the car. So press people, they can't drive with it, they just can go inside and walk around it and show people. And then a few months later, there's the drive, and I want to be part of that, of course. So I contact them and say, hey, come on, we'll see. And this is again the Cupra Born. Or is it Newborn or just Born? I hope just Born. Newborn would be a weird name. Yeah, Cupra Born. That is it. Here is it. And 77 kilowatt hour battery. What is this? 0 to 50 in 2.9 seconds. Who needs that? Yeah, it will be the same as the Pro S. But this part here in the middle is missing, and I like that. Nobody needs that. Another thing which is awesome, right now in Zwickau, where the Id.3 is being built, and Id.4, and then there will be no Skoda Enyaq, I don't think so, but an Audi will be built there, and of course, what I just said, the Cupra Born. And right now, they ramped up production to 800 cars a day, but they will put in a third shift in the summer, and then 1,400 cars can be built every day. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's look at Ionity. Just one new charger was started building in Spain. And what went live? Just one in France. And when we look at the map, there's nothing happening in Germany. I've seen that. I so want a charger around here on the way to Dresden, because that's something I will go. I mean, I have one here in Possa, I have one in Straubing, I have one here in Neumarkt that I usually, and this is a new one just a few months ago, but I know that there are other chargers, but I would love an Ionity here. And in Chemnitz, there's a few high power chargers. It would just be nice if you have another one here, but there's nothing there. The same in France. I'm always waiting for France. They're starting this one here. This is good because at some point I want to go to the Normandy coast, if it's possible at some point. I don't know when. And it would be nice if there would be Ionity here and here and here and whatever. I mean, look at that. The northern part of France, there's nothing. Netherlands has a lot. I mean, Norway has millions. Sweden has a lot. Denmark. Germany has millions. Awesome. I like Ionity, what it does for Germany. It's just that. But I look at a few Ionic 5 things. There are new pictures out in the green. And these are real pictures. This is not painted as far as I know. The blinkers. Look at that. It's all little pixels. And then the different colors that you can have. This lucid gray and digital teal green. That's interesting, huh? And what else was there? Yeah, this was the thing for the Concept 45 heat pump and everything. 160 people here, but only 73 likes. Come on, we can get to the 100 likes. Like, it's just a fun game that we play every week. The stream is going on for. Oh, you see, where do I see that? How long the stream is going on? Doesn't it say that anywhere? No, it does not. Stupid. I can see it on the time, 17 minutes, and we're on 73 likes. I always time how we can get to the 100 likes as fast as possible before I went home or stopped the stream. This is a good picture to see the size of the car, but I have no idea how big he is. No idea. I would love to go around the car. They so have to do that in Germany. Der Michael Schmidt? I saw something. Yeah. The green one. Oh, I love this picture. It looks awesome in that picture. It's like a Golf. It looks like a hatchback, but it just isn't. It's so sad. I want it to be a hatchback. Then white. Silver. Where is it there? Oh, at the end. Another one. Beside a corner. Can't see too much. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, there is something in beginning of March between 11 and 13. I have no idea what's happening. And they said it's on YouTube too, but I can't find the link. I have no idea. Yeah. And I want to look at one video. This one, because you can see the car. In moving picture. Of course, a Korean YouTuber gets the car first to look at the car and test the car. It makes totally sense. Doesn't show charging speed or anything. Yeah, the same as my car. Gets dirty under here so badly. Has the solar roof, which, by the way, solar roof cannot be opened and is not see-through. So transparent. That is a good-looking car. Very futuristic. It did well. Is he waiting for? He's waiting for them to leave. I guess. Okay. Okay, then let's look what you guys have written, and then we go to Id.3 update. That's interesting. 94 likes, almost there. Olivia Cam is the right name to announce her. It's true. Oh, he's dreaming a bit. Yeah, she's asleep. Totally asleep. What is ME in English? So Markteinführung means getting into the market, so presenting it, so opening software. I don't know how you call that. It's very hard. Market entry. Thank you. I hope Id.3 ME is more successful than Windows ME. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Christopher Baumann. Cool. Now I need advice on the cheapest charging card for occasional user. Is Mango still the cheapest? No, Mango has increased the prices. Right now in Germany, maybe even Europe, the best is EMBW. It paid 29 cent AC charging, 39 cent for DC charging, except for Ionity. For Ionity, you still use the WeCharge card that you get with your Id.3 when you pay the 10 euros a month. Then you have 30 cent per kilowatt hour. Your cold garage needs a heat pump. Are you Id.3 update to Me2.1? No, but we talk about it in a second. What a nice car. The Krupa is not Zwicker car, all the Id.3, 4.5, Elborn and Audi. Exact. You don't want Windows software on a car, I will get updates every week. Evening all. I got my Id.3 this week. Does the software update affect battery range? No, it will not, as far as I know. I don't think that Volkswagen will open the buffer more for driving. I doubt that. Pre-order did work, but it was delayed, and then you got a mail that was saying the Ioniq buyer will be selected. So I was in and somewhat not. Was it not 1,000 to pre-order? Yes, it was. I still would have done it. Yep, but you will be blue screen out every day. Windows, blah, blah, blah. Watching while eating dinner is a good idea. You're not working today, Marty? Yes, thanks. Bigger than a Tucson, bacon, carrots, mushy peas, and mashed potatoes. Absolutely love your channel. This is what helped me decided to on my Id.3 here in the UK. Thank you, Owen. Glad I could help. Did you say 60,000 euros for the big battery, or what is the Id.4 77 kilowatt in Germany? I said 60,000 for the Concept 45. Id.4 77 costs less. I think it starts at 42 or something. I can't remember. The Elborn is beautiful. Yes, it is. Maybe it's bigger inside than outside, like a TARDIS. Danke. Oh, that was really fast. Elborn front looks like an old Peugeot 208. Skoda. Skoda Enyaq is coming from Czech, and Zwickau will be a third shift plant with 350,000 cars a year, but all line from Id.3 and upwards, plus 2 Audi and an Elborn. Wolf knows everything. Yes, 24-hour production for Id.3. Did they think it would not sell, but can they get enough parts for that? That's true. No charger in Paris. There are 50 kilowatt chargers, but no high power chargers. Paris does not have Ionity. I'm surprised. Nope. Maybe a road trip across Russia. Apparently, Portuguese Ionity charger will go live next week. Cool. You have to check it out, Marcus. The Ioniq 5 is a car. Either you love the design or you hate it. That's true. That's true. I've seen the things where some people... 103 likes. We did it in 23 minutes. That's cool. 170 people here. So cool. I'm just going through the comments, and then we talk about the Id.3 update in a second. Ionity is way expensive in Spain. Yes, if we get 100 likes, then Chris can take a long trip home. Yeah, and I want to talk about channel news too, but in a second. Notice Poland had almost none. Yeah, the whole East European countries don't have a lot. Quick, get 100 likes and Chris will leave. Yeah, you want me to leave, so why are you coming? Huge wheels. It's a black photo. Must be a tall car. 11 more likes to go. Oh, God. If Corona allows, we'll take a new Id.4 from Denmark to Hungary this summer, and I can see a mounted speed is dropping the more southeast I drive. Yes, the car is tall as a charger. Ioniq is a hatchback. No. Ioniq, so Ioniq 5 is not a hatchback, and the old Ioniq wasn't. I wish we had more Ionity here in the UK. Sitting next to a Kona, it doesn't seem so big. The charge flap is very big. Yeah, it is. And those blinky things, the pixels, solar roof is so cool. I don't know. I don't think it does a lot. I would never get it. Solar roof will give 1 kilowatt of power a year for our sun. But 1 kilowatt is not a lot. Kilowatt hour, I think you mean. The world is desperately in need of a hot hatch EV. Yes, I'm so interested, I have to say, in the Tesla hatchback, if they ever want to do that. So a small Tesla that's a hatchback for 25,000 euros, if they make it right. And I don't mean sporty, I mean if they give it at least the 400 kilometer WLTP range. If they do that, then maybe this would be a next car. I really think so. I like hatchbacks. I don't want the big cars. 200 watt solar roof, isn't it? Not much for charging battery. That's true. Whoa, 100, yeah, even 108 now. That's cool. So we did it in 20 minutes. Woohoo! New record. Yes, we can get rid of Chris now. 19 minutes even. Some ID.3 owners in Sweden still have 12-volt problems. Still no single fix to that issue. Some say it remains in 2.0. No, 2.0, I saw it in my car, is charging the 12-volt battery if it gets too low. So it does that. I guess those people just don't have the update yet. Let's all go and crash. Björn, is he doing anything? Yes, he's always doing something. 97 cents in Spain. Here too, but with a WeCharge from ID.3, it's cheaper. Did you hear about ID.3 coming up as convertible? Yeah, I saw just the painting. Who knows if they would ever do that. It must be a structural thing, so maybe they're not doing it. What's the function of the heat pump in the summer? I think the heat pump also cools, isn't it? And it does the other way around. Isn't the heat pump then the air conditioning? I don't know. That's why you should never turn on in the winter the air conditioning with a heat pump, because it does it on the air conditioning, and heating just comes from a PTC heater, because heat pump cars always have both. I thought that was the thing, didn't it? That's why the next move results were wrong when they did ID.3 comparison heat pump and no heat pump. Oh, she's sleeping so cute. Can you charge the phone with the USB-C when the car is off, or at least when it's charging and it's locked? No, you cannot. Those turn off when the ignition is off. Hey! It's a good thing. Hey! Have not seen a price on solar roof. Any idea? Hello, Swedish ID.3 owner. Is there a place we can gather? Not Facebook, perhaps MeWe. I don't know. Go ask. Ioniq 5 Project 45 cost in UK is cheap compared to Germany, as it's only 45 after taking 3,000 grand off. Do a trip to London after lockdown. I thought about it too, but my wife wants to go through to Normandy coast, and it would be very interesting. I wanted to go to London at some point. The problem is the stupid canal. That's expensive. The train costs a fortune to go over there, and then driving on the wrong side. I don't know if I want to do that. I thought about it, but I don't know. Oh my god, 4 pages of scroll behind. Hi, I'm late. Just ended Skype call with in-laws. The East European countries have not many chargers because they bought all the diesels for cheap from Germans. My ID.3 is in the garage for 2 months now because of defective battery cell. Ooh! It is required to go to battery repair center. Any idea how many defects there are in the production? You're the first one I heard with a battery defect. I've heard many problems with ID.3, different things, but battery, you're the first one. Is it common, or I'm just unlucky? I think you're unlucky. I'm sorry. Tesla M2 hatchback, yes please. It all depends. ID.3R, if they do an all-wheel drive with a lot of power, that would be fun. That's true. I can have any tea tonight unless my dishes run out of knives and forks. Okay, Björn's live stream has 197 likes. Try and beat that now. We have 111, but he just started, right? Here in Sweden, we must pay 20 euros per month to get 34 cents per kilowatt hour. I think here it's 10. Take a boat rather than a train to UK. I looked at the boat. It's also expensive, not as expensive as the train, but it takes 2 hours or so. What the hell? Use the ferry, it's much cheaper and you'll be able to drive on the correct side. But it takes so long. Ferry is cheap if you avoid the summer holidays. What's ID.3 consumption in miles? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Just do the consumptions you see and then 1.6 or 1.36. No, it's 6. Right? Wolf sounds like it's being updated Thursday in Sweden. Okay, let's talk about ID.3 update. I've been told a few weeks ago when ID.3's updates will start for the ID software 2.1. I don't know how to call it now, but I was not allowed to tell anyone because it was still testing cars and everything. And I asked 100 million times if I can have it before I would drive to Dresden or to Wolfsburg to get it updated. But no, I didn't get it. I also asked for a Pro S to test, but I don't get that either right now. It's used for something else, but they're working on it. Maybe at some point I get a Pro S to test out really well. The same as Id.3 and a pure. That would be amazing. I would like that very much. Last week on Wednesday and Thursday, all the dealers in Europe should have gotten the message in their intranet with Volkswagen headquarters that Id.3 update will come this week. So week 9 are we, right? Yes. So on Wednesday, on March 3rd, the update is available for the dealer to get to it. So if you want to make an appointment for the update, don't do it on Wednesday, do it on Thursday, because it doesn't mean that when you get there at 8 a.m. they already have the update. It means that Volkswagen has to give it free to the so that the dealer can download it and get the instruction how to do it. He has to prepare and everything. It doesn't have to be all at 8 a.m. So Thursday would be better that everything is prepared. And if it's a good dealer, and I have to say mine, when it came to the 2.0 update, was amazing, because I came there at 7 a.m. and he came with the whole thing. He said, here is the update. We know, here we have the instructions. We know how to do it. We already prepared everything. We're starting right now. They still had a problem updating it. There was 16 or 18 steps that they had to update, I think, and the last 2 steps didn't work for a while, but then an hour later it worked. So this is all cool. I have no idea what the update 2.1 will give, except for the stuff that we all know. From 2.0 to 2.1, the only update that I know is, of course, millions of bug fixes, I hope, and the over-the-air update possibility, that from then on you can have over-the-air updates. I know from Volkswagen that there are 100 things that are updated, over 100 things that are updated in this with this update, but I don't know. I'm hoping I get a list at some point. So I have my update this Thursday at 7 a.m. I will go there, and on Thursday also get the BMW i3S from BMW as a press car for a week. So even if it takes a bit longer and it doesn't work on the first day or whatever, I can still wait and drive around with the i3S in between. But yes, I've seen it many times. 2.1 should have over-the-air updates, so the possibility to do so. And this, and I hope it will be amazing. Not in amazing in the features. There won't be 10 billion new features in there. Just that it will work very faster. That there will be no weird messages. There will be profiles now for drivers, I know that, so there will not be the stupid offline-online thing. That will be gone. The web radio error message will be gone. We from now on with 2.1 will have internet connectivity for the media. So I'm guessing that, I don't know if Tidal will already be in there, but web radio will then work with the internet, and we also have the data. I think 2 gigabytes per month are free for the first edition, but only for 2 years, and then after 2 years I think this is gone. So this will be something nice. So 2 messages will already be gone, and I hope they will I don't know if they implement anything that the problems that or features that the First Mover Club wanted in the last 3-4 months. Was it September, October, November, even 5 months? No, 6 even almost. That's cool. And we'll see if they can 200 people here. Cool. Hello, old 204. Where are you from? Tell us. Go comment a bit, not just listen. Mark is from Vermont. I know that. I know a few people. So the 2.1 update should really be amazing when it comes to errors, bring you features. If you don't have 2.0 yet, if you're still on 0564 or 0570 software, you will get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. And I know that in 2.0 Android Auto, Apple CarPlay didn't work very well, but this should come So the 2 hours on ferry is rest and food time. I don't want rest and food time. I want to go somewhere. So Chris, what software edition is currently on your car? I have 0783 on my car, which is Me2.0. You cannot eat ferry food, lots of money for nasty food like airlines. Can you charge on board the ferry? I don't think so. Id.2 Combi will sell like crazy. Id.2 Combi? You mean the Space Vision? Seeing Quebec represented today. Cool. 2.1 will be a holy grail and will not be there before in the mid-March, because ID4 will be delivered not before last week of March. Not in the ID4 will be delivered with the update, but ID3 can have it from this Thursday on, or maybe even Wednesday in some dealers. I'm getting ID3 Live Pro on a 3-day test drive in a couple of weeks. Anything other than how it drives and charges I should test? Well, you have to test the stuff that are important to you. So what is important to you? Charge, you don't have to test. Charging, you can see in many videos. You can see how it charges on 11 kilowatt and 50 kilowatt and on high power chargers. And you know how temperature, heating of the battery is important for charging in the winter and stuff like this. But it's for you to feel how it drives in different drive modes, in D, in B, if it's enough power for you, if the region is enough for you, stuff like that. My ID4 will be delivered on 26th March. Cool. Your 12-volt battery drain video saved me after I experienced it after having ID3 for 4 days. Now with ME2 everything's okay. Cheers. Okay. Hello. Yes, it really nice that they fixed it so fast. How you can compare then in kilometers or ID3? I don't know what you mean. Okay. Next update will be, oh yes, we did that. I only want Ford mode in 2.1. The rest of my current software is fine. Planning trips with charging should also be working 2.1. Fingers crossed. It already works now. In 2.0 it's already in there, but even in 2.1 it will not be very sophisticated. So planning a trip with charging that you like, so that you can decide only Ionity, only 100 kilowatt, not this charger, I want this charger instead. This will not even work in 2.1. This should come at some point, but not right now. I hope at some point this year we still get a plug and charge in the ID3, and then maybe they implement it then, that it would be amazing, just plug in and go. Nope, too much trouble with my pancreas to be qualified as a puppet eater. What the hell? The 100 updates contain all kinds of different configurations. Average car will not get so many. Okay. Does the ID3 also get 2.1 this week? They all ID4s will get 2.1 when they will be delivered to the customer. In Germany, ID4 will be delivered with 2.1. Yes. Do we have this? California, USA. Volkswagen does not allow the vendors to deliver the car before 26th March in Germany. Maybe because of that, because of the update. If I want the sound, not the smell. Finland. Oh my god, there we go. Finland, Denmark, Delaware. Cool. Manchester, Netherlands, Sweden. Mark is from Bernieland. Great neighbor. 2.1 will have updates on a 12-week circle. Really? So every 3 months? Really? That means. Will Volkswagen cars allow over-the-air updates in the future? Yes, they will after the update this week. Irish in Sweden on the Bavarian channel. That's true. Evening all. Will there be new features be added to the WeConnect ID app? I got the 0783 on the ID3 now and love that the app reads the charge better and quicker. Even on 0783, I think it shows charging percent and kilometers of range way faster every percent, not just every 5%. But updates with the app have to do with the 2.1 when it comes to features, but stuff like this is updates of the app. Maybe we get an update of the ID3 app, the WeConnect ID app this week before the updates. Very possible. It happened with the 2.0, I remember that. I will get my ID3 coming Wednesday, but I already am Good prepared because of your information in YouTube films. That's cool, Rob. Can you tell me how to see what battery capacity is in my car? Should be 58 kilowatt hours, but I suspect it's a little bigger. Thanking you. I don't think so. It will be bigger. If it's a 77 kilowatt hour battery, you would notice. It will show a lot. So right now when it's cold, it would show. Well, you can always calculate. Drive an hour somewhere and look at your average consumption, and then divide it, multiply it with the range that the car is showing at 100%, and then you know what the battery size is, roughly. It's not perfect. How many cars can be updated at a regular Volkswagen dealer a day? That depends on the dealer. It takes a day for one car to be updated, and a dealer gets money for doing this. I already seen a document that the Volkswagen dealer should be very nice to the customer with this update, wash the car afterwards, charge it to 80% at the dealer and stuff like this. But I don't know how this all works, if they're happy that those software updates are being done to the Id.3, or if it's a nuisance. I don't know, but it depends on the size of the deal of the workshop. Hello, I'm from Spain, a new Id.3, testing my car by the moment. Cool. What version? What battery size? We want to know. Iceland, my dealer in Austria says my Id.3 arrives next week. That's cool. Jill is back. That's good. Now we can all go to sleep. Does EV Notify indicates battery state of health now? No, it does not. It's still the same as in my video from last week. Thought of you this morning. Saw 3 Id.3s within 5 minutes. Cool. Hi guys, I'm a bit late. Hi Igor. Have you ever been here? Portugal, will there be an update because of the battery heating on short haul? It won't be in the 2.1, but maybe a bit later. And right now it's not needed. I mean, it's getting warmer every day. I think this update, when everybody has the update, it will be end of April or end of May, and then it's spring and summer. The update for the battery heater should be in there till October, hopefully, for the next winter to be better. Denmark, Norway, it's cool. Thank you very much for all your videos. Thank you for watching, Enrique. Denmark, Belgium, Ireland. What do the Me2.1 coming this week? When? I just said it. It should be at the dealer at Wednesday, but I wouldn't make an appointment before Thursday because the dealer has to do some preparations before that. I cannot wait to go to the dealer and say, Battery Life Chris said my Id.3 will have version 2.1, so call Wolfsburg now. Well, I don't know if the States has the same thing. I have no idea. You'll see. Lower Bavaria. Where in Bavaria? Christian Schmidt. I want to know that. Yes, these said update every 12 weeks. Tesla fanboys are saying it is sheer shit. Okay. Iceland is so much cooler than Portugal. If you look at the Volkswagen News YouTube channel, the CEO talks about the intention to update every 12 weeks. I think that's okay for me. I don't need an update every week and then everything changes. I'm okay with every 3 weeks unless there's a big problem. It's a big commitment from these, not really best practice in IT. Denmark here, but should immigrate, it should be the south of Germany due to the phrase ein Ausbüte. Stuttgart. Iceland. Do European cars OEMs own any charging network? I don't think so. Romania, I was surprised when some trims don't come with rear speakers. Your car have them? No, I don't have rear speakers in my first edition Plus. Only in the first edition, only the Max had speakers in the rear. And I understand that people are mad. I say it every time. But I don't care. I don't need speakers in the back. It sounds the same. I drove a Max for an hour and I drove my car in the hours, listened to music. It sounds the same. But if you have kids and they need speakers in the back, or just grown-ups, I can understand when you're mad about that. I'm from Uranus. Ha ha ha. It's Uranus, by the way. People always pronounce it wrong. In your opinion, is Id.3 big enough for a family of 4? How big are the kids? If it's grown-up kids, so over 14, then maybe, and if you want to go to holidays and bring a lot of stuff, then it's not big enough. But if it's for driving to work or driving to whatever, little a tour or whatever, it's totally fine. Yeah. Chill Portugal is in Africa. Does anyone know of any sites that sell accessories for Id.3? I think there are some. Passauer! Ooh, we have a fellow Passauer here. What? Why are you watching, Passauer? You also have an Id.3? Can we do a test? Or another EV? I want to know. Stop insulting my country, Marcus. Am I from Austin? Caro is from Austria. Trevor Volkswagen. You are from Australia. Oh my god. Keep forgetting your speakers in the rear need speakers and the cables cause nothing in there. There's nothing there. Small kids. Yeah, again, if you don't bring a lot of stuff, so on holiday where you have chairs and I don't know what, because you can tow anything either. Sergio, people always says Uranus wrong indeed. Yes, they do. Uranus. I always said it wrong again. Hey Chris, today I heard about a feature that you could open all windows at once by pressing the rear button for a few seconds. Did you know about it, or could you show the function in a video? I learned it in the live stream for the ID4. Somebody, well, a lot of people told me that. But what I know is that if you press long on the key, then I think they're open, and with close, that they all close, something like that. Marcus, you should install Teslaland on your channel. Lots of views. That's true. That's really true. But still 190 people, even though I'm just blabbing around. I wanna talk about some channel news happening in because the next 6 weeks are a bit busy, and I'm very so Uranus through my telescope. Cool, that's great. I saw Betelgeuse right there in Orion on the Orion constellation today. So nice and red. I like that a lot. What I wanted to say, yes. Channel news. Next, so this week, like I said, on Thursday is the big update for the ID.3. It will be in the shop. Hopefully they can make it in a day, and then of course as fast as possible a video of everything that changed, and then a week later a video again to talk about what happened, how is it all working, is it better, something like this. How do you say Uranus in German? So you say it like it's written, like it would be in Latin. Would love to visit Uranus. Also another tip, double tap the temp button and it turns on the heated seats. Yeah, we know that with the double, that we learned that in the first week or so. And again to lower temp until off. What? Double tap? No, that's new. I didn't know that. Thank you, Trevor. Double tap the temp button and it turns on the heated seats. I just know the double thing. And again, to lower temp until off. Oh, but you can... Aha, okay. Chris, does any ID.3 have electric tailgate? Not if you put it in yourself. Orion. What? We are probably the 190 people who are bored of Björn's live stream now. I saw Björn through... God, Beetlejuice. I said it 3 times. I want to buy an e-car and I'm trying to get an ID.4 for a test drive. Go to Possa Röhr. He has an ID.4 there. Even now you can get it. Call. I can give you... Call the normal number and said you want to talk to Royman. He's the guy who's sent... Tell him I send you. The YouTube guy, Chris... that you want to drive the ID.4. You get it for a day. You can drive it the whole day. You get even a charging card, a WeCharge card to test charging and everything. Chin for dessert. The movie is filmed in Vermont. Are you gonna buy a new bathrobe with the money from selling your computer? No. Marty closing this week with style. Oh god. Both pronouncing of are acceptable according to Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry is always right. Will Volkswagen update improve self-driving features like add automatic lane change that's available in Audi cars? I have no idea. Like I said, Update this Thursday. Hopefully a video right afterwards if it works. And I also asked Volkswagen for a list of all the improvements so I can say the biggest ones and maybe post a link in the description with all the updates that have been. Is augmented reality to get better with updates? Again, I have no idea. We'll see. I guess so, but I don't know. What do I wanted to say? Yes, so I'm trying to get that list. I don't know if I get it. I hope so. Would be nice. But next update is that on Thursday, the same day, I get, like I said before, a BMW i3S, a press car for a week. So I will test this on next weekend. Do my Rockobi test, do full range test, charging test, all of this, look around the car, maybe do a live stream in it for a bit. We'll see. It's an older car. I'm sure we'll make a video and name it. Is it still up to date? Can you still get it? And I know that the i3S is good power. It doesn't look as horrible. It has a bit better tires and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. It will be very interesting. Then when this week is over with the i3S, so that will be picked up on March 11th. On March 14th, on the Sunday, I will be driving to Frankfurt, to Ditzenbach, because Volvo has, near Frankfurt in Ditzenbach, what I just said, has a test facility. And there on Monday, the 15th, I took a holiday. There's the media drive with the Volvo XC40 Recharge all-wheel drive. And there I can drive a bit more because I was invited in mid-February to Hamburg. But what I've seen is that you could only drive 2.5 hours, and it was a very long trip and very costly trip to only drive the car for 2.5 hours. In this location then on the 15th, it's more hours, in the morning a few hours and then in the afternoon, and I will try to get them so I can have the car just the whole day and not do the middle thing, so not lunch and press conference or whatever, just drive the whole day. That would be nice, and then do a live stream with the car and test more stuff. Then if I can drive all day, I can do a full range test and stuff like this. That would be amazing. So it should be very powerful. We've seen Björn with the car. That would be amazing. Then a week later, on Wednesday, so March 24th, I will be getting the Mercedes EQC for 2 weeks, a press car. That will be amazing. Do lots of tests, maybe do a 1,000-kilometer drive. I don't know yet. We'll see. And I will give the car back on April 7th. And April 8th, a day later, I will be getting a Renault Twingo electric, the ZE, for 2 weeks. So from April 8th to April 22nd. And I told my patron already about it because Björn didn't have the car yet. Because the car, the Twingo, is very small, only has a 23 kilowatt hour battery, can only charge AC with 22 kilowatt, that's the max, it won't charge that. But what I wanted to talk to you, and what they said, of course, my patrons right away, is, hey, you should do a 1,000-kilometer drive. And I said, oh yes, I should do that. Björn didn't do that yet. But today I calculated a bit and I wanted to talk to you about that because it sounds horrible. But let's first I read a few of the things here and then we go through this. Call from Chris. What do you drink gin? So we do get discount worldwide when using your name? No, you don't get discount. Never. Tell them you want to test. Chris doesn't but bathrobes. He steals from the hotels. Yeah. What hotels do I go where there are bathrobes? No. I own a white Id.3 family with heat pump since February 15th. I got 8,000 euros at Italy state incentives since I scraped an old car plus 2,000 mandatory discount from dealer. That's cool. That's very cool. And why hotels are in trouble. He stole so many. Will the app get updated too? I'm pretty sure, but I don't know if it's exactly in the timing with the update. Chris, did you ever drive your Id.3 with the windows in the back open over 80 kilometers an hour? Not possible. It hurts your ears. Please try and tell me about your experience. I never did that. And why would I do that? I know that from every other car I ever drove when the back windows are open. It's horrible to drive 80 kilometers an hour. Don't do that. It has air conditioning. Use that. Did you think the lane assist will remember to stay off when turn it off? It will never come because this is a safety feature, and then they lose the 5-star rating and in how the car is in the insurance thing and everything. This will not change. OnlyFans page, big business. Oh God. Oh my God. He can't do so now, unfortunately. Let's hope the blue one lasts him a while. It does. Have you seen CD? Huh? I don't know what that means. Best bar to drink Guinness, Marty. Marty is better than Portuguese beer. Oh my God, let's go to Dublin then. Anyway, Chris going for a world record for wearing a bathrobe. I already won. Guinness Storehouse. Dublin is very expensive. Sorry, a towing hitch in Id.3? No. You can have a towing hitch, but you can put a bike rack on there, and there's a container that you can put on there that somebody built, but you cannot tow anything. But I'm coming out in Id.3, can take me to best pub. Do you ever wash your bathrobe, I'm guessing? Yes, I do. I have to say, I only wear it when I'm up here because it's cold up here. What is it? 17 degrees in here. No heat today. Where was I? Is there only one good pub? Twimgo, cool. I want to buy that for my wife. I want to see Chris in a Twizy. Yes, I asked for the Twizy too, but it was really cool. I wrote the woman where I got the Zoe last summer, and I said, hello, I was wanted to ask if I can have a Twizy or a new Twingo electric. And then she wrote back, okay, we have reserved a Twingo from April 8th to 22nd. Is this okay for you? And I said, okay, that's cool. Mr. EV saying he wants to buy an Ioniq 5 if his wife allow him. Made me laugh. Who's Mr. EV? I know EV man. Best of it follows his own Facebook page. Chris is the think car. Oh my God. For four-wheel drive, what? 4-wheel drive Polestar 2 with 60 km battery coming soon. Cool. Oh, I asked in Munich electric car rental for a Polestar 2, but they didn't have anything free in March. Maybe in April, and I don't know how much it will cost. I said for 1,000 kilometers. We'll see. When you see the hitch in the configurator, it seems that the license plate hides. Yeah, it is under the license plate somehow, and you need another license plate in the back, I think. I think this is the thing. Great idea, 1,000 kilometer drive. No, best idea ever. Please, 1,000 kilometer live stream. We will be with you all the time. No, you won't. I will talk about that in a second. David, does bathrobe have OnlyFans? Yeah, the hotels go to bathrooms. Id.3 with back windows open over is horrible. Yes, 1,000 kilometer in Twingo. Regarding a Twingo in 1,000 kilometer, like Cheryl above said in his video, do it, just do it, just do it. Good things Volkswagen prevents people opening back windows then. Also, Inigo said you should do it. Now we cannot say no to that. That's true. If Inigo says it, that's what I have to do. Most modern cars have a nasty resonance with the windows open high speed. Yeah, that's totally normal. I feel sorry for Mr. EV. What is the best color for you regarding ID4? I think white is a nice color, but that plastic line they have, you see it less in black. So I don't know. Should we make a support page for Mr. EV? EV man has bought a Twizy. That's cool. I want to drive a Twizy. That would be fun. I will ask Renault right after the Twingo then. Mr. EV is a good channel. No, I have no idea. Never heard of that. I like Mr. EV, but poor man. They mean when you test the Ford Mustang Mach-E. I asked for the Mustang Mach-E last week when all the German YouTubers got the Mustang Mach-E and didn't get any reply. Kids, you should watch video of me, Mr. EV, asking his wife and daughter which EV they should buy. You feel the pain. Mr. EV had 12-volt battery problems. ID4 or Enyaq? Well, I haven't driven the Enyaq and haven't seen the inside of the Enyaq very closely, so I can't say that right now. When Skoda is nice enough to give me an Enyaq, then I will let you know. Family videos are quite funny. The woman says just what pops into her mind. I have hired many cars from Munich, all ice. Okay. I just read the importer haven't decided if the Twingo will come to Norway at all. These types of cars does not sell well here. Makes sense. Mr. V is Andrew Till. He has YouTube channel. His e-Nero 12 battery failed. I saw that. I saw the picture of that. 100 Twizy trial. Nobody has done that. Yo, it does. There was a guy, a German guy, who did a whole European trip, many thousand kilometers in a Twizy. He did that. It was like 10 videos, and he broke down and everything. The Twizy didn't charge. He didn't know where to charge. There was so much stuff. I wonder why not. I just like Mr. V because his wife behavior. White isn't the color, technically speaking, Chris. Then get the white one still. 1000 kilometer challenge in Citroen Army. Yeah, it's the same thing. My colleague told us that the i3 Pro S could be able to charge in 3-phase AC to 22 kilowatt, but I have to check today. Really only charge 11 kilowatt. It depends on the software. No, it's not a software thing. It's a charger in the car. So it's a hardware thing. And Id.3, Id.4 will only, it doesn't matter what battery, will only charge up to 11 kilowatt. The small pure, even only 7.2 kilowatt. No 22 kilowatt charger in any ID car so far. You don't talk about Ioniq 5. Don't you care anymore? I did in the beginning. You weren't here. Your problem. You missed it, Jill. But let's talk about the Twingo thing. Okay, I want to talk about that. So, I calculated. Oh my god, I have to make this small so you can see. I calculated. I have to move this over. So, we have the calculator here. This Twingo Electric. I watched a few videos about it, even watched the Car Maniac video. I don't like him at all, but he tested the car 2 months ago, and I wanted to see. And charging speed is not amazing, even though it has 22 kilowatt AC charging. It's around, it will take an hour to charge, even to 80%. So 10 to 80% will take around 50 minutes. This is what I'm expecting. And the Twingo has a range of 190 kilometers WLTP, normal range driving on a highway nicely. I thought of 90 kilometers an hour because that's the perfect speed with the charging speed. It was the same with the Renault Zoe, the old one. And it will be depending if I need heat or not. If in April it's warm or cold, I can drive with 80% down to 10 or 5%, 110 to 130 kilometers. And I drive with 90 kilometers an hour. And so 1000 kilometers divided by 90 kilometers an hour, that, not 90, I will drive that 90 is the speed, but you have to slow down, turn around. What I would do is drive a circle on the highway all the time. So 110, 130 kilometer trip, then charge and then do the same thing again. So average speed will be around 82, 83. So let's do 83. That's 12 hours alone just for driving. Then I have to charge every 120 kilometers average. That is 8 times that I have to charge. And every time 50 minutes. Not divided. 8 times 50 minutes divided by 60. That's 6. Let's say 6.5 hours. So this alone is 18.5 hours just for this thing. And I'm pretty sure it won't be perfect. So I'm saying 19 hours. 19 hours just to drive the 1000 kilometers. But before I go to the charger, I have to drive. I will start in Straubing. I have to drive to Straubing, charge to 100%. Straubing is 60 kilometers with the charging, that alone, and then charging at the end and driving home. That's another 2 hours. So it will be 21 hours. 21 hours to do this 1000 kilometer thing. Ugh. It will cost me on power. I will charge with EMBW. I calculated that already too. By the way, she's still sleeping. It will cost me around 45 euros plus the internet, so 50. Who cares? That's fun, Chris. Like, you would watch 21 hours of me driving. And so what I'm scared of with the 21 hours is safety when it comes to being tired. I mean, if I start at 5, from here, go to the charger, it's 6:30 till I start, and then 19 hours of driving. And then home, 3 hours to sleep. No, the good thing is I have holidays, hopefully in the second week when I have the car. The speed is so that a truck won't, I will not be in the way of trucks and they won't be in the way of me. That's okay. But again, 21 hours driving, it seems like, I mean, it would be epic, yes. But I don't know. I'm still on the mend here. Do calculations? Yes, I do. And I don't know. I don't know if I would do that. I'm crazy. I would do 15 kilometers and multiply the time by 2. I don't know if it's the same thing. If I do it, then I have to do 1,000 kilometers. And I don't know. The good thing is with my round is then I can adjust. I can turn around on a different exit and have a longer trip or a shorter trip. Well, and I can charge on both highway gas stations. On each side there's a triple charger. So if one will be occupied, I can go to the other one. I don't know if 500 kilometers. The thing is, like Kobe the Twizy, call it a day. I don't get a Twizy, I only get a Twingo. It's a different car. Twingo is a real car with 4 people can sit in there. Well, they try to. Sorry, the Twingo is not the car for you, and I guess most of us will not really be interested except seeing you fighting through the loneliness and becoming tired in it. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it will be epic to show and me being half dead, but the ending is not that amazing. I don't know if has any of you watched Björn Nyland, where he test drove the old Fiat 500 electric that only charges 7 kilowatt or whatever AC, and he had to charge for 2 hours and drive 100 kilometers and do it again. Did any of you watch that? No, not 100 kilometers for nothing. It is more or less torture for you and the dog. Well, I won't bring the dogs. No, ever. A race between me cycling and driving the Twingo. That's true. We can play games, read manuals, talk with Shovel Guy, in Straubing. Idea of 1,000 kilometers is amusing, but it's not very compelling watching unless you're actually going somewhere. Yeah, but where would I go? I cannot go with AC charging anywhere. It's not like with fast charging DC CCS. I can go to Dresden and back. It's just hard to do. As Mr. Id.3, you should do 1,000 kilometer challenge and 77 kilowatt Id.3. I would love to, but I'm not getting one. Do the Twingo has a recycler chair to rest in? What's a recliner chair? Well, it has a chair, but I don't know. I mean, every 1.5 hours I charge for 15 minutes and I can lay down and rest. That's true. But still, I won't sleep. It's not comfortable and it's a long, long day. Yes, I have holidays and everything, but I don't know if I want to do that. Sometimes I think it would be epic. It would be amazing videos. It would say 1,000 kilometer Renault Twingo. Don't do that. 21 hours of hell. Yeah, bathrobe. Yes, I watched some of his long run videos. It's not about the live stream. I understand that people are not watching 20 hours, 21 hours live stream, but it's more about who will watch the video afterwards. I'm drinking bathrobe, Bavarian, sunny summer and 41 degrees. Yeah. No, but I'm scared that in April, I will drive in the morning where it's still cold and then drive at night when it's still cold. So I need heat, and then the range is even less. Okay, don't do 1,000 kilometers with Twingo. Instead, let's find a Guinness World Record to break. Maybe this is the Guinness World Record to break. Twingo is not comfortable. I do not believe that. I don't think it's comfortable. I don't think it's nice. This is not a torture channel, I guess. Like 20 hours of hell. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Would be epic to break a record, Chris. Do it. I think it's a record. When I get the car, I mean, I have planned it already. I know where to drive. I know what to do. I know how long it will take. But when I get the car in April, then I have to think of it. I have to drive it a bit and do the range test and see. Okay, I just drove 150 kilometers. Can I do this 7 times in a row or 8 times in a row? Oh, good. Maybe 1,000 kilometers in reverse. 1,000 kilometers in 2 CV. Yeah. Oh my God. Is the price difference for the Max versions worth it? You think, Chris? If you mean I only know the details when it comes to the versions in the first editions, not in the versions they have now. I haven't paid too much attention to those. It all depends what you need. Do you need the head-up display? Do you need a panoramic roof or whatever? Do it like this. I think you would if you never drive at night, you don't even need the matrix LED headlights. You don't need that. 141 likes. That's true. It's so cool. Slipstream the trucks. Oh my God. Can we brainstorm all together and a record to break? Oh my God. I love the Zoe, but it's not comfortable either. No, it's not. I don't think Chris can back out now. It must be a Twingo tour. No one will watch such video afterwards, except those guys that have or will buy such car. Yeah, I don't know. You need to get an electric motorbike. What do you think about Renault Megane E-Vision? I haven't seen it yet. I'm sorry. Torturing Chris is fun, but breaking record is more fun. Let us save such epic things for cars that deserve it and not play around for nothing. Well, good cars won't take 19 hours. That's the good thing. You could let your Patreon vote about trip or not. Oh, that's mean. That's so mean. What I can do is post it on YouTube. I do that. Let's post a thing on YouTube. Questionnaire. Yeah, Björn is still on. He has 500 people watching him. He's still driving. Let's do a community post. Okay. The question is, I will get a Renault Twingo City Electric. Would you want to see 1,000 kilometer drive in it? It will take over 19 hours. And then I make 2 things. Yes, I want to see you suffer. And no, who cares about that car? What would be another thing? What about only driving 500 kilometers? We have those 3 things in here. Let's post. It's post. I like it. Thing is post. You can go to YouTube thing and let's see what changes. What happens? 100%. The first one says yes. I'm sure there was chill. Oh my God, I so know that it was chill, right? 175 people here. Cool. You all of you 175 have now go over and to the community tab of my channel and say what you would want. We have three so far, and all say yes. I want to see you suffer. Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are crazy. Let's read that. Chris, road trip Posta to London in Twingo. No, I would not do that because I will get stranded at some point. Even not scared, but I'm even a bit nervous doing this with an Id.3. What if I get to an Ionity charger and charging doesn't work? All Ionities chargers are broken, and then I have to find something, and I don't know, something doesn't work. It would be horrible. 1,000 kilometers is interesting if it's a practical interest to someone who might be interested in a certain car. Completely silly. Doing it in Twizy doesn't make sense in the Twingo. That's true. London in Twingo, and I guess the marriage will be suffering afterwards. The Megane is one of all electric platforms despite the name, isn't it? I have no idea. Yes, the bathtub train 1,000 kilometer race the sun. Please, Chris, record, please. What's record? What do you mean? Record. So I get you. No matrix LED headlights in ID4 in USA market. Boo! Chris, do you know how's the charging infrastructure in Poland? Planning on driving my Ioniq 38 kilowatt hour from Norway to Warsaw. Don't do it. Charging infrastructure in Poland and all Eastern countries is not very good. I've seen a few videos, even with the Model 3, where it was a problem. Idea: join up with Björn for a Twingo shootout. Who will drive the most efficient? We've seen that Norway won't get the car, most likely, so he will not get the car. The Leaf for the win. What is the question? Cleaning my Id.3 live over 1,000 kilometer adventure? Haha. Christian Ray makes dollars for channel. Yeah, I heard that, but I don't know. Nothing changes. Ooh, it changed now. 23 Stimmen. What is that? 23 votes, and we have 48% yes, 26 no, 26 500 kilometers. Just 19 hours. It's just for the drive for the 1,000 kilometers. I didn't say that I'd still need 2 hours more to get there and get home. Don't do it. Adrian says no. I know a follow Björn challenge. See how many miles you can do before he says you're following him. That's mean of Volkswagen. I have voted. What have you voted, Jürgen? I want to know. I guess being no Patreon, that you might do something for those guys that really love and pay for such fun. They deserve such amount of attention. Not the Twingo. The first one was me. Yeah, Marcus. Maybe with the Twingo you get a bag of French baguettes and croissants. Baba, is you chocolates? I saw Björn's video. Cute. Was me. Community Tipper is not available on iPads. Really? That's weird. In France, you need Easy Via app. I voted like button. Oh God. We do a test with the ID7 in 2 years? I hope so. I hope I have a good... Volkswagen is the only company where I have a good connection to, and I hope that all new cars I get a bit of an earlier look into it than other people, or with other people that have way more subscribers, so I'm on the level. Suffer team is still ahead, and the votes now. Hi Chris, for 42,000 euros, base Id.3 Pro S or Id.3 family? Id.3 family. The big battery is not needed unless you have to do extremely long trips and you need to charge a bit faster. But if you don't do long trips, if you mostly go just to work and then sometimes do a few trips, the smaller battery, the 58 kilowatt hour battery, feels way better as a driving car. The 77 kilowatt hour battery is too heavy. You feel it in acceleration, in the cornering, and in regen. Id.3 Pro S is just for long range. If you do very long trips and you want to charge fast, because the charging speed is better. It's 25 kilowatt more for the whole charging curve. Do Galo test with the Twingo. I'll set up 100 YouTube accounts and vote suffer. Poor Chris. You can get 2 Twingos for price of Id.3, 2,000 kilometers in 2 Twingos, 1 at 500 kilometers fully charged. Maybe a chase chill down the road in a Twingo. How long can chill last? That's true. I will drive as long as chill stays online. He has to post the message every minute. Is the Obd dongle worth it, Chris? And does it work good? And is it easy to use? The Obd dongle with EV Notify, if you have an Android phone, works really well. It only costs, was it 20 or 25 euros or 30, something like this. If you need it. For me, it was interesting because I wanted to see insides of the car, but it's not you don't need it really. 77 kilowatt Id.3 batteries for chickens. I can last 1,000 kilometers, David. Patreon or for you suffering. You have such nice community. That's true. Let's check what it says now. 41% only want to see me suffer. 29% say no, and 29% say, what about only driving 500 kilometers? What are the posts under it? Spend the time with your patrons if they want. Ah, you said that. Rakobi, move on. I like you too. Liked. We'll see. Yeah, it's moving around. Can I vote? No, I can't vote. I cannot vote myself. That's bad. Did you check OBD on ID4? No, I did not, but I know if it's the same protocol, it will work. And if they use a different protocol in ID4, then it won't work. In EV Notify, you cannot select ID4 yet. I think it would last 20 meters. Come on, Jill. You will be up the whole tour. Blah, blah, blah. Do a 500 kilometer trial. I can run till North Cape. OBD can change basic features, but not in all EV. Like the recuperation mode on after turning the car on. Okay. Jill, why would you when Wi-Fi is at home? Yes, I think are we done for today? I think we are. We have 150 likes. This is amazing. And we have 155 people watching. It's just cool. And we agreed I shouldn't do the 1,000 kilometers. I will look next week at this. And if the most people say I should do it, I will do it. If 39 people have voted so far, yes, I want to see you suffer, is at 46%. That's nice, by the way. Very nice. Oh god, great feature. We need more voting on this channel. I am not into Wi-Fi, Marcus. 74% wants you triple 500 or longer. That's true. Most of the votes are from the cat and his friends. That's possible. Where's the Olivia? There she. Dreaming noses. So cute. Oh. Have you all seen my intro? I did a beautiful intro for the live stream. Let's do that again. Ha! It's cool. Yeah. By the way, if there's anyone new here, I want to say that subscribe, because higher subscriber count gets me more cars to reviews, because car makers love if you have a higher subscribe count. They give you a car more easily. I've seen that with Mercedes. I applied for a Mercedes press car and they said no. And then a few months later, I applied with double my subscriber count and they said yes. So it really works. And if you are considering maybe supporting me on Patreon, also, we have a nice community, 60 people there. You get early access to videos and even tell me if there are errors in there or I did something wrong. Or that you don't like, I might change it. Inigo knows how it is. And early results if I see something, or of course early news if I get a car, and background stories. It's all fun. And breakfast, what I eat for breakfast. We have a nice thing going on there. Yeah, really nice people in there. I'm going to create 1,000 fake YouTube accounts to vote. Yes, I know. I was away. Where do I vote to see Chris suffer? On my community page, 45% now. It's more, 44 people. Yes, with Nopom devs, you suffer on repeat in the background. Oh my god. You're very mean. 20 peeps want to see you suffering. Such community. That's true. Did you say you have heat pump in your car? No, I do not. I only have a PTC heater, and I tested the Max with a heat pump, and my conclusion is I don't need it. It has more stuff that I don't like, mainly the noise and the vibration for 20 kilometers of more range. So no, in the winter. My family vote will not see you suffer, so tomorrow we will vote for no torture and quality time for Olivia. The intro was funny, but no bathrobe. That's true. I did it on during the day when it was so sunny. The dog is stuffed. He has not moved with the live stream. It's not true. He's okay. Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Here. You cold? You're such a good girl. Stuffed. Thank you all, and remember to become a Patreon. That's true. Jürgen is one. Photostorm is one. Jill is one. Dennis is one. Marty is one. Jürgen, I said. So many here. Marcus is one. Where's Darren? Darren is gone. Oh, Marty is going. Bye, Marty. Breakfast images alone is worth the Patreon cost. And you can join with €1, by the way. $1. Doesn't have to be a lot. Am I right with battery heater only starts under 12 degrees? It starts under 7. So Id.3, Id.4, when it's under 77 degrees, the battery, not outside, the battery has the temperature, it will start the heater to up to 13 degrees. So when the battery is at 18 degrees, no battery heater will be gone. Is the live stream improved with your new monitors? No, not really. But my video editing has improved because I have higher resolution now. It's QHD. And they're 27-inch monitors, and therefore it's the same size, but I see more. So the timeline is way longer. I can see more detail in the video. Of course, the colors are better. My old monitors were just crap. Where's the cat? The cat is at my parents' because my wife had a surgery and she has to heal and rest. And we wanted a bit of free from the cat. Coughs. The cat left him, was not getting paid for the videos he was in. I'm still here. Darren is here. Chill says chissy. Okay. But let's see where we are at. 48 people. 48% still want me to see suffer. I should have said, will you watch it? Not just... Oh God. We'll see. But next week, if it's really more that want to see me suffer, I will do that. If Renault allows it. I mean, if they say I can only drive 1,000 kilometers with the car, I can't do it. But I will ask that I can drive 2,000 and then do the test and then other thing. The good thing is with a small battery, range tests are not very long. Rakobi test is almost for nothing. I can drive 60 kilometers with 130 kilometers an hour. Not with 50%. Oh my God. Keep us posted on a software update, please. I will, of course. Thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Kara, for being here. The only woman. My cat is being operated on Tuesday. Oh, poor thing. She okay? Hope your wife is well. She's okay. She's doing better, but it takes a while. She's 5 or 6 weeks home. But I think that's it for today. Like I said, keep a lookout. My patrons will know, of course, first. This Thursday update, I will tell them if the update worked, if it's there. When is closing video to end your streams? I don't have a closing video. I'm sorry. It's just, I haven't made that yet. And I think it's okay because people are leaving anyways. You just keep doing that. So the battery heater would be active here 8 months out of 12. No, the battery has to be under 7 degrees. So it has to be parked at 0 degrees for many hours to cool down that much. We need another vote that Chris does the drive in bathrobe. Oh my God. Just don't do the hand over the lens thing. It is so cheesy. What is lens? So this? That's good for transitions, but not for ending. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. But like I said, you... Patreons get the update if everything worked, and then I will let the rest know. We'll hopefully do a video with all the details, and that will be then BMW i3s will come. Make videos next week. So it's possible next week is no live stream if I drive on that Sunday. We'll see. I have to do full range test and stuff, and it will be the best on the Sunday, of course. I think so. Thank you, Chris. I'm very interested in Twingo, so I'm looking forward to that. 162 thumbs up. That's true. It's not bad compared to other weekends. That's true. Bye, Marty. Bye. Closing music should be that. Hello, hello. Ciao. Marcus, interest in Sapphire or Twingo? Thank you, Chris, for the live stream. Thank you for watching. Okay. I think that's it for today. You all take care. You get Olivia again because she's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, you can't see her very well. Go look. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Oh my god, you're a bit wagging. Okay. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye. And